All right, the footage you're about to see is a compilation of very random clips from when my mom was here visiting. She was here for about 2 weeks and I tried filming as much as I could. So that is what you're about to see. This first clip needs just a little bit of explanation because it was very random and unexpected. I was actually filming a clip for the previous freezer meal video. During filming it, I was surprised by finding Jadis in the garage, which Jadis is one of our cats, and she very much is not a go out into the garage cat. And as of recently, she's been going outside more, but at this point, she would step outside and then freak out and want to come back in. So I was very surprised when I saw her in the garage because we had no idea when she went out there or how long she was out there. So this is just like my genuine reaction to that. That's going to make it so much easier to find things because if it's in a tote, it's just that much easier to grab. Oh, I am very much looking forward to that. Is there a cat meowing? Kitten? Kitten? Jadis? Jadis kitten? Jadis kitten? Jadis kitten? Jadis? Jadis, where are you? What on earth? What? Where are you? Kitten? Hi! Jadis! Oh my goodness! Kitten, what are you doing out here? Jadis, come here! Kitten! What are you doing out here? Jadis! Hey! Come here, kitten! What on earth? Hi! What on earth? What are you doing out here? Jadis, oh my goodness, I had no idea you were out here. I'm glad I decided to do this. It's like 10 o'clock at night. Jadis kitten, how long have you been in the garage? What on earth? Hi. What on earth, kitten? You need to come in the house. Hi. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen you all day, but my mom is here visiting, and with Amos, Jadis is far more in a way the more skittish of the two cats, so I assumed she was just hiding all day. No, she was apparently trapped in the garage, scared out of her little kitten mind. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I got that on camera. Well, I'll stop rocking while I film so I don't give everybody motion sickness. Today is the first nice day that we've had since my mom has gotten here. It has been rainy and overcast and cold. It hasn't gotten past 40, I think, most of the days that she's been here, and that's not been fun at all. Hi. So we are soaking in this nice weather. This morning we got up super early and went to a prayer gathering for our community because today is Thursday, May 5th, which is the National Day of Prayer. 4th? It is the 4th. I made that mistake in my original Facebook post about it too. Today is Thursday, May 4th, and that is the National Day of Prayer. And so we went to that this morning, but that was at 7 a.m.
A righteous person's prayer is alive. It's active. We do something with it. When we pray fervently, it changes us, right?
So when we got home, we all had a little bit of breakfast and then passed out, and then Elliot and I didn't wake up until 11. So our internal time clocks are kind of all out of whack. but it's beautiful out now. It's just past 1, and so we've been outside for a little bit, and we're getting ready to head to Fort Wayne. Mom tonight is treating us for dinner at an Indian restaurant in Fort Wayne that is really good. So we are going to be going enjoying that, and we might stop at Kid to Kid, that is a children's resale clothing shop. So we might stop there so I can look to see if there's any cloth diapers. But yeah, I'll bring you along if I remember. Hopefully I do. But bring you along with us.
Franchises are closed.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be to have one, or like 2 or 3 at a time.
How you doing back there, baby?
Doing well. Elliot's asleep.
Oh, good.
All right, we're hanging out now. We had stopped at Kid to Kid, which I did buy some more cloth diapers, so I will show those to you. And then after that, we went into Ollie's, and all of these shopping centers are just right next to each other, so we just parked kind of in the middle and walked from one to the other. And we went to Ollie's then and got a cookbook for us and a cookbook for our friend Jessie, and then Mom got a couple stuff. And yeah. And Elliot was starting to get fussy, so I brought him out to the car earlier so I could feed him, and then he pooped. And I'm like, oh, well, we have to change his diaper. So I'm looking around, I'm like, yeah, the car seats are gonna be weird to try to lay him down in and awkward. And we're like, oh, we can just make room in the trunk. So that's what we did. So Elliot's just currently hanging out in the trunk of the car.
With clean pants.
With a clean diaper, and you're happy. Yeah, just a baby in the trunk of the car. No big deal. Nothing weird to see. Dan ran into another store to get a notebook, so I think he's on his way out pretty soon. But Mom and I are just hanging out here. And again, beautiful day is continuing. It is so nice. I am getting really hungry though, so I don't know how many more thrift stores we're gonna go to before we just go straight to the restaurant because I want some Indian food. So I figure because we're waiting on Dan to come out of the store, I might as well just show you these cloth diapers now because Elliot's just hanging out. So the first one we got, which is probably the cutest, is it's a little watermelon swim diaper. Look how cute it is. Mom is laughing at me behind the camera, and that's fine. So then this is also a swim diaper. This is just, there's seagulls and buoys and little or not buoys, those are lighthouses, and little sailboats. It's just very cute. And then this is a black and white spaceship, outer space type diaper. Very nice, and it came with a really good insert inside of it too, which I'm actually very excited about. Then we have this one, which is just, your classic dinos. Very adorable. And we have this one, which is a Superman one, so I can pair it with his Spider-Man one that he got, and I actually have 2 Spider-Man ones now because I got more cloth diapers at a garage sale I went to the other day, which I will show you when I get home. And then finally I got this one, which is just a very nice print, but it says, "Love my cloth diapers," which is very true because I have an addiction. But we can actually get Dan's reaction to Elliot in the car because he's coming back right now. Those are all the cloth diapers that I got, so I'm very excited about them. Yeah. Hello, sir. We have a baby in the trunk.
Oh my goodness.
Won't buy a baby?
Well, I think he's too expensive for me. It's too much.
All right, we have made a couple more stops since the last time I checked in with you because we actually came to the Indian restaurant that we were going to eat at, and they're one of the restaurants that closes midday, so they were closed from 3 to 5, and we got here at 4, so we had an extra hour to kind of kill. So there was a Once Upon a Child across the parking lot a ways, so we walked over there and we found a really cool Spider-Man jacket that we'll show you. And we got that, and then we went and we hit up a couple tiny free libraries, which you will see in that dedicated video whenever that comes out. So now we are back at the Indian restaurant. We still have 10 minutes to wait before it's time we can go in. So I am currently feeding Elliot. Mom is, I don't know, Mom, she's coloring in a giraffe on her phone. And Dan is looking through one of the books that we got at the tiny library, which is a trees and shrubs identification book. So we're having fun with that. But yeah, we're just hanging out, and then we are going to enjoy some much eagerly anticipated Indian cuisine.
Yes.
Okay, we are back home now. We are all exhausted. It is 7 p.m. and I'm getting ready to pour myself a full cup of coffee because I am just dead. So, but I wanted to show you because we're getting ready to put stuff away that we got, and I wanted to make sure I showed it to you. So here is the pile of diapers that I showed you while Elliot was hanging out in the trunk of the car. But here are the couple of diapers that I got from the garage sale that I went to a couple days ago that I told you about. And I've had them separate because I still need to sanitize all of these, so I don't want to mix them in with my other diapers yet. But I wanted to show you what they were. First thing, this is not a diaper, this is a wet bag. So this is like a waterproof inside bag that you can put diapers in. But it's fuzzy and it's a giraffe pattern. Look at how cute that is. I love that. My mom loves giraffes. And I know a certain somebody on here, you know who you are, watching this video, also loves giraffes. So I know you will appreciate that. And then Elliot already has a Spider-Man diaper, but they're very cool, obviously. And what little boy isn't going to want to be Spider-Man? So they had another one there that I got. And then finally, it's this another fuzzy diaper, because the fuzzy diapers are so cute. And it's trucks and cars and trains and stuff. It's just very cute. So I got that one as well. I was really hoping they had a fuzzy giraffe print diaper, but I was looking through them because one of the major perks of going in person to look at these cloth diapers that are secondhand and pre-loved is you're able to check to make sure that the pull, which is the waterproof lining on the inside, is actually like intact and doesn't have any holes or rips in it. And so while I was checking them, the giraffe print one that I was looking at did have a hole in it. So I didn't get it because otherwise I would have just had it as a swim diaper. And I'm glad I didn't go for it because I bought some legitimate swim diapers today. So that is all of those diapers. Then I wanted to show you what else we got. All right, so yeah, also already showed you, well, yeah, the book. This is the book that we got from, thank you. It's reversed on the camera, so I was having a hard time telling if it was right side up or not. This is the book we got from the tiny library that we stopped at, which I'll show it off more when in that video. But then we stopped at a thrift store to look around a little bit, and Dan got this book called Man's Knowledge of God. Apparently it used to be owned by a Marilyn Lucille Miller, August 1957. So Dan thought that would be an interesting read, so he picked it up. And then I saw this little bib that has the pocket, and I picked that up because we only have one bib for Elliot. Well, one of these good, like, smooth fabric material. What is, like, plastic almost? With the pocket. We only have one of those, and those are really nice, especially now that he's getting more into, like, eating with his fingers and constantly dropping food. So, picked up another one of those. And then I got him this little sun hat. Look at this little sun bucket hat. It's so cute, and it has little strings to tie around his head. And it's gonna be so cute when he's out in the pool and splashing. He's got a little hat on and he's in his diaper. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so cute. Oh. And then the Spider-Man jacket that I was telling you about that we got was all of like $5.50, and it's obviously way too small for us and way too big for Elliot. But look at how cool this is. Look at that. A spider on the back. And the hood, you can put that part over your eyes so you're Spider-Man and you can still see through it. How cool is that?
I don't know, the back looks like a tick.
It's not. Is this Tick Man, not Spider-Man?
Well, maybe Spider-Man has a tick.
This whole time we just thought it was part of his logo. It's actually just a giant tick stuck to his back. Well, the front one is most definitely a spider. So let the back be chubby. It's fine.
Fat Spider-Man. He can't climb up any walls. His web shoots out cotton candy. We're so tired.
We are delirious. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, and then the last things we got were just a couple cookbooks from another store. This is one that Dan has actually had his eye on for a while, and it is an Irish pub cookbook. So I'm very excited to dig through this and see what kind of recipes we can get. Because Irish pubs always sound like they have the most delicious food. And this is one we got for friends. Also, Lambeau and Amos are romping and being crazy. And they just got in trouble for it. This is a cookbook we got for a friend of ours who loves John Wayne. This is the John Wayne Complete Grilling Book. And our friend also loves grilling. So this is perfect for him. So we picked that up to gift to him. And just like a just because gift. Here's it. Oh, and we have leftover Indian. I only showed you that tiny little clip of us putting all of our leftovers in containers to bring home. I'm probably going to have some more of mine tonight, honestly. But we got in there as soon as they reopened and sat down and got our order taken as soon as we figured out what we wanted, and within a couple of minutes they were bringing it out. It was so fast, and I didn't even think to film the before because we were all starving, and we just dug in as soon as it landed in front of us. But it was delicious. Very delicious. So that was our fun adventure today. We are exhausted. We are all going to sleep really well, and tomorrow is another very fun adventure out and about, downtown specifically. We're going to be going out and doing a lot of walking with the dogs as well, so I'll make sure to film that also. It is Friday afternoon now, and we have come out to start going for a nice long walk. We have the dogs with us. Every Friday, the first Friday of every month during the summer months, so it's May through October, Columbia City has an event called the First Fridays, where they close off a couple streets downtown and they have a bunch of vendors come out and booths and stuff like that, and you can just walk around and get food, and they have food trucks and all that sort of stuff, and it's just a really fun time. They have live music. So we are walking downtown so we can do that, but we've actually left about an hour earlier than when that starts because something else that is kicking off today that is new, completely new, is the Columbia City just partnered with, I think it's called Districts. It's an app of virtual downtown tours of towns, and so they just partnered with that, and the ribbon cutting official beginning of it is starting today, about a half an hour before this First Fridays event starts. So we are currently walking downtown so we can take advantage of that. And then we'll be able to walk around and learn some really cool history about stuff downtown and things just about our community that we didn't know. Apparently there was this really famous bank robbery and I had no idea about it, so I'm excited to learn about it. So we are on our way to do that. There's Dan. I'm pretty excited about it. It's been gorgeous today, so I'm very much looking forward to being outside and going for a nice long walk. Mom just treated us to some egg rolls, so we're sitting down outside of the courthouse, and Elliot's hanging out. No, you can't have an egg roll. As Mom brings it closer to him. I am getting this undocumented. What do you think of egg rolls?
You can't get anything off it, so.
Like, I'll have my own,
I'll have my
thanks.
own, thank you very much.
We started this morning off early by going to the farmer's market. Look at how pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so nice.
Get out of bed early. Somebody's gonna have to help me with that for sure.
So then do you get to go to bed early?
Ellie's just over there blowing raspberries.
Okay.
Back to the car here.
Okay.
A lot easier that way.
Couple of them was fine.
Oh, look at this. Sorghum. Oh, Wise Farms. Yeah, this is where we got the black raspberry jam, Mom.
Oh,
This is what Margaret makes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the
He's
stuff
right down
that
the road.
this is what Margaret makes.
Together then. We'll have it up here next weekend.
The next weekend? Okay.
Together, way however you want to do it.
I love the puzzles.
that is so.
Isn't that cool? That's hilarious. I love that.
Yeah, the Ghost Fire has 2 ghost peppers per batch.
Oh my
The
goodness.
Stupid Hot has 6.
Oh, wow.
Hello. Is he asleep yet?
No, he's not asleep.
He's happily looking around.
Yeah, there's a lot to look at. You're adorable.
So we had a lot of fun wandering and looking around. We did get a thing of strawberry rhubarb jam from Wise Farms LLC, family that we've gotten a cup jams from in the past, and it's very, very good. So we're trying some strawberry rhubarb, which I am very excited about. And then we're grilling for dinner tonight, and we're gonna have brats, which is very exciting. We have not had brats in a while.
So Julie was kind enough to let me take these guys for a walk together. And they're doing very well. They're doing very well. Lambeau's learning to not pull. And they're learning how to walk together, which is really nice. Good job, guys. Good job. Lambeau, don't pull. Good boy. All right. Yeah, they're doing good. They like walking together.